best.
I like to cha-cha in a Latin bar, yeah, with a Dominican and reasonable hyena. Yeah. I like to cha-cha, I like to cha-cha with a Dominican and reasonable hyena. I like the way you move it. I saw you from across the bar. I am not of Spanish descent. Fucked up, so this is the way I talk. I really would like to taste it. Spanish cuisine you prepare. You're beautiful, yeah. We just moving it well. I like to cha-cha.
DSN, the Matrix Studios Network.
Yes, another Tuesday. We in the building, live at DSN. Cha-Cha, Jigs, and we got a special guest today. We got Cream, Get the Money, dollar bill, y'all. We in the building today. It's gonna be a great show with hot topics.
Yeah.
But can we play a song from Cream first?
Why not? Let's do it.
Yeah, so I want y'all to vibe with me so y'all can get the feel of the show. We be right back. Cream in the building. Yeah, it's gonna be lit.
Yeah. Some more. Feel that shit. Feel that. Yeah. Mimosa mornings, mimosa mornings, mimosa morning. Life too short for morning. Mimosa mornings, life too short for morning, y'all. Forever morning, steady pouring. Forever poor, getting rich as I'm gone in. I'm never mourning, steady pouring. Forever poor, getting rich as yo, listen, yo, OJ Prosecco and OJ. I ain't kill a game to get no play. And Timothy couldn't wish this for me, no way. Impossible defeat, the possible defeats. My winning day couldn't see. All I see is wins in me. No godparents helping, just all parents from the norm disposition. I put myself in God's disposition. Make the leap was my decision. But everyone filled with doubt, I made the schism. I dig them. How you gon' believe when I'm drinking mimosas on the holiest day of a religion? Some are, but here's the hope and I don't pass. So don't ask for a motherfucking pass, cause I passed the dust and ash on the side of greener grass. And either last, deleting past memories of suffering with succotash. Looking back at the suckers and laugh. Mimosa mornings, mimosa mornings, mimosa morning. Life's too short for morning. Mimosa mornings, life's too short for morning, y'all. Forever morning, steady pouring. Forever poor, getting rich as I'm going in. I'm never mourning, steady pouring. Forever poor, getting rich as I'm going in. Yo, check it. Yo, after I down my cup, get me another glass. We the day party, rarely stay hardly. Don't you overreact how we inflate the past. Bad bitches on me, rolling trees cause the symptoms are beneath. For every nigga for PMC, 3 suck their teeth. Ain't gon' have me like Kennedy, roll it in the breeze, whoa, roll it in the deep waters. But I know the shark in my cheek, I know it eat harder. Heartbeat dash like a 30-yarder. Strapped for the cash, gripping for it, the beat martyred. We ain't on that shit now, Griffin, mystical high, leap forward. Unload the clip now. I got you, check it. Mimosa mornings, while most of the morning keep sleeping on niggas, keep us from snoring. Meanwhile we splash like we warring. No need to pull resources, they keep pointing. My golden state like I'm Freezer, but more godlike, I keep soaring, soaring. Morning. Ain't even my final form, nigga. Morning. Good morning. We out.
Back in the building and Hot Topics with Jay. Yo, it been a crazy ass weekend, yo.
Oh, man. Yes, it has been.
Yes. So much has happened. So much in media, so much in my media career life.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And y'all was letting me see some things behind the scenes, and it was like that type of media outside of your media life is crazy too.
Yes.
It's bananas out here, man.
Shit's crazy.
I want to say a shout out to Queensbridge. We was at the Vernon Lives Matter, Queensbridge Lives Matter barbecue. It was the 2nd annual.
Yeah.
And you know, the thing with that event is they pay homage to all the fallen Queensbridge people that died, you know, throughout the years, especially due to violence. So the community comes together, and you have the infamous chefs, which also is also ran by a few people from Queensbridge that is in culinary arts, and one of them is Big Twins QB. He was part of the infamous mob. He tours around the world being a chef. And he's a part of that, and so is other chefs from Queensbridge, and you know, it's just the family come together. DJ Hot Rod, you know, just everybody from Queensbridge that lost somebody or want to pay homage to somebody, you know, that fell victim to the streets.
Yeah.
They come together and do this epic barbecue, and it was so much food. It was jerk chicken, it was hot dogs, it was Coronas and Heinekens, it was everything. Shout out to Shaquana Battle, Uptown, Khalik, Messiah Watson for doing the damn thing, because it was an epic event. I'm gonna stream that for the 4th of July. That's gonna be the show. You're gonna see interviews.
Oh, so we get to see what's going on.
Yeah, I interview everybody. I even interviewed Grand Wiz from Bravehearts.
Okay.
So you're gonna see the people come together and make shout out to this, and I'm from here, and I'm from 40, 12th Street, and 10th Street, and Vernon, and you get to see all of that.
So everybody was out there. How was the
Out
potato salad?
Guess what? I didn't even get to have potato salad.
Oh man.
Right?
Cause that's like, you know what I mean? That's like the barbecue, you know what I mean? Who made the potato salad?
And I be thirsty for potato salad. That's the
We
foul
all do.
part.
That's something. If somebody fuck up the potato salad, it's like, yo, who made this shit?
They banned from ever doing barbecues.
Exactly, yo.
Like that's terrible.
Word. That's one of the dishes you can't step up to the plate and say you're gonna do it and you don't do it correct because you're gonna hear about it.
Yes. And another thing that we got to do was see, they say this is a big rich town.
Get out of here.
Yes, Ace General. Yes, do dollars. We was at Milk River. That's how I got this lovely out the bando, trapping out the bando shirt.
Oh, man, you've been on one. Trapping out the bando.
Yes, you know I ride that wave.
I understand that now. If I
Thank
didn't
you,
before.
yeah, boy. Like you don't know.
So how was the event? Like, what was going on there?
It was kind of lit. Like, it was really lit. Like, it was laid back. It was chilled. They gave out free drinks, like some this rum punch.
What?
Yeah.
Free drinks?
Free drinks.
That sounds like my type of event.
I mean, it's always an incredible night messing with them. Like, I never had a bad night messing with Money and Violence, messing with anybody from that whole team, that camp. It's always a epic night. And I got this shirt free, too.
I know that's right.
But you gotta charge. I mean, y'all not that, you know.
Yeah, don't
But-
think you could just slide in
You know
real
what I'm
quick.
saying?
and
It's,
just
you
drop it
know,
off, you know what I mean?
but for me, for you, it might be $12.99, but for me, it was free $99.
I know that's right.
Shout out to Do Dollars, much love and respect. Shout out to Ace General. And it was lit. I can't complain, but what the hell happened with Joe Buddens this weekend, yo?
Oh, I seen the footage. I showed it to me, and it looked kind of crazy. It wasn't just Joe Buttons. It was also DJ Academic.
Demics, yes.
And it also was the female
Co-host.
host. I forget her name.
Yeah, me too.
She's pretty. I like her.
I mean, no hate, but you
Yeah,
know,
you know.
I don't understand why you're in the show. But anyway, let's get back to the clip.
Yo, man.
Let's get to the clip. What's her name? She's the-
Jessica.
Oh, she's there to
Yo,
be like,
man.
okay, guys, calm down. That's what
Engineer's
she's
on
there for.
point. Yeah.
Fuck out of here with that shit.
So
Let's get to the real shit. Like, let's get the clip of, so you know what we talking about. We'll be right back.
I ain't left off Baton Rouge. You think I'm left off Baton Rouge?
Say again?
You say I'm left off Baton Rouge?
What'd you say?
You say I'm left off Baton Rouge?
Yeah.
Do it look like I'm left off Baton Rouge?
What'd you say?
Do it look like I'm left off Baton Rouge?
Nah. I mean, that's one thing I like about the group, because ever since when you were in jail, even though you might see one or the other, y'all move as a collective.
All right, we got to wrap this up, though.
Oh, my bad. I be trying to jump.
I couldn't
wrap
hear
it up
anything over there too. Close it.
Close it.
Hey, listen, man. I wish I could talk to the Migos longer, man. It's one of my favorite groups. I've been covering for so long. I'm glad they succeeded, man.
Hey man, you guys are nominated tonight. Have a good show.
Wait. No. Wait.
Where's their security guard? Where's their security guard?
Chill.
You never know who you will see at the red carpet, live at the BE.
Oh, word? Okay, that's what's up.
What you want me to do?
Yeah, so what do you think about that?
That was. I'm not gonna lie, I couldn't understand what they were saying either, but
Yeah, me neither.
that was
I
hilarious
still
to me
don't
because
know.
he kept going, what? Huh? What? And they was mumbling, they was
Yeah.
talking. I didn't really understand what they were saying, like, but they got bad and bougie at the end. You know what I mean? My thing is, why would y'all sit down with them knowing that they don't really rock with mumble rap like that? They voice their opinion on their show repeatedly about artists like them and actually them. So why would you even sit there and entertain that? Both parties, not even just Amigos.
I mean, but I could understand the business aspect of it. It's probably behind the scenes political stuff, bureaucratic
But why not
stuff
keep
where,
the business
all right,
up?
sit with, you know what I'm saying, because they being nominated for the show. I get that part. But at the same time, who the hell is managing these people? They never have etiquette training to sit and have an interview, because I'm pretty sure the best of the best had some person in their life be like, all right, sit up straight. I need that. All right, sit up straight.
But what
Stop
did you
chewing
ex-
gum. Enunciate.
What did you expect from them? Like,
You know,
they
talk
gave you
from your
what they
diaphragm.
gave. They don't do that when they rap. So why would they give it to you in a personal interview or an interview in general? They,
I mean, but this is not a
was
personal
them.
interview. This
Like
is
they gave you them. They didn't act different.
And you know what? And that's the problem. And even though Joe Buddens didn't initially say anything, it was his whole conversation was written in his face.
Yeah.
It's not the point that, all right, it's well known he don't rock with mumble rap. I don't rock with it, really.
So you could have deaded the interview before it started. You know what I mean?
But maybe that wasn't his call. At the end of the day, Joe Budden works for somebody. That show is not, you know what I'm saying? As somebody's calling the shots, all right, we're gonna do this, and they talked him into that. That's probably why he didn't even entertain and sat on the sideline. I'm not gonna even ask you a question because I'm gonna just play my part because I'm here. I'm working.
So why do all the extra antics at the end? Like, you still supposed to keep it professional. You're part of media.
He kept it real because at the end of the day, what do you mean they your favorite? Oh, you're one of my favorite rappers. You know damn well, Academics, that's not one of your favorite rappers. I mean, let's stop.
That's what I'm saying. It was a lot of palm trees through that whole interview, like from beginning to end. Off his first what? Like, I think even if they articulated clearly, he still would have said what?
I disagree. I think because he was really trying to make the best of the interview.
So you think he was genuinely trying to figure out what he said?
Because who did though? Come on, are you kidding? How am I gonna have a conversation with you and I don't even know what the hell you just said? Yeah. It's give and take. Conversation is give and take. How am I know how to respond or what my next question would be? As a broadcaster, I do interviews. How am I sit here? I could imagine me sitting here with an artist and I'm like, huh? What? Wait, say that again. Excuse me. And then at the same time, it's the pressure because everybody's looking at you. You want to keep it going. You want to get to your next question. You probably have more stuff that you would like to ask, but you stuck on this question because you don't even understand what the hell is coming out of his mouth.
What were they going to really ask them? Like, how in depth was they going to get into that conversation?
They was up for an award that night. They was probably talking about I don't follow these people.
So they got Bad and Bougie.
All right.
All right.
But that's the you know what's the funny shit? That's the only thing that I know about the song. Bad and Bougie. After that, I can't. And it's me mumbling.
The thing is, if you put me in a room with them, I wouldn't know that's them that sing the song. Even though I just seen them on TV. No disrespect to them, it's just that's not what I'm in tune to.
Yeah,
so if I know I'm not in tune to that, nobody could have them sit down with me. I'm like, nah, it's not gonna work. No disrespect. I can't even talk to them. Like, look, they mumbling. Can you understand them? Like,
no,
it'd have been a different type of footage with me. I'd have been like, I'm not gonna sit down with them from the rip.
But then they try to get, and then I like the fact because he kept it real. He dropped the mic. He's like, even though Academics was trying to be politically right, but come on, you still got to keep it with the
Academics
integrity
was
within
throwing
yourself.
shots through the whole interview.
And he was like, you know what, I kind of like, you know, you one of my favorite rappers. Come on, fuck out of here. What you mean you're the favorite, you know?
He did the Rihanna remix. He said the why.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we doing here? Is this a joke? Is this a joke? You got these 3 people up here. They don't even know how to even have proper etiquette to even do an interview with they flowery, colorful ass shirts and all of that. Then you want to roll up your sleeves. Like, where we at right now?
No, but we was at the BET Awards, Black Entertainment Television.
But you know what's the funny part too, though? The parodies that came out of it. Like, I hate you, internet. Like, y'all really did y'all thing, and y'all real quick with it. Y'all real snappy with it. Let's get to one of the parodies for this interview with Joe Buttons Amigos.
Shit, you know what I'm saying? Prince had on it was like a Zorro type outfit. It had the ruffles that come down the front. He had the big perms fluffed out and all of that. And mustache and everything that was drawn on his face. And it looked like it's something that a figure skater would wear. You know what I'm saying? And he was with his whole crew and he had this other cat.
Wait. No.
Where's the security guard? Where's the security guard?
Chill. How about you and your friends versus me and the revolution?
Is it?
So I was like, this nigga must be joking, man. I don't know where he's going with this and shit. But he was dead serious.
Glad they succeeded, man.
Hey, man, you guys are nominated tonight. Have a good show.
Shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, shout out to Dave Chappelle. Yeah. Shout out and rest in peace to Charlie Murphy, man. I mean, I thought it was a joke too, honestly. And then you got some other guy with a flowery shirt. Like, you look like a whole bouquet of garden of fresh daisies and shit. Rolling up your cufflinks. Like, what are you doing here? Really? At least he walked away. That was professional. I give it to him.
He tried to walk away. I mean,
They chased him in the parking lot. You know that?
Nah, I did not know that. That's what's going on out here in these streets. They got
Yeah, them flowery dudes is gangster.
Yeah.
I thought it was Chris Brown too, but they was trying to say it wasn't. That it was just that Chris Brown was there. So it made it seem like it or whatever, and they ran off with that.
But he was down with the Migos, Chris Brown?
No, he was just there in the vicinity when they was trying to get their scrap on with Joe Buddens, and they ran with the fact that he was there. So you know they make up other stories because he was in there, but it didn't have nothing to do with Chris Brown.
They was just bad and bougie.
Yeah, bad and bougie.
Did they get the award that night?
That was diva shit.
Diva.
It wasn't divas. That was divas. He
That was
called,
gay.
yo,
That was
how
kinda-
Joe Buddens called him the
that wasn't diva.
stylistics. He was like,
that was kind of gangster though. They was ready to pop. Flower shirts and all. They was about to have Joe Budden stop and smell the roses. Like, yo.
Stop and smell the roses. That's a good one. That's a good one.
Because they was ready to pop out of. They wasn't backing down. They stood up like, yo, what's good? And they was swarming like, yo.
I guess people don't like the truth. Like,
I mean, how was they supposed to come to the award show though? That was all right for the award show.
not all
They
bouquet
wasn't
of
supposed to-
flowers. They look like a fresh smell of daisies, yo.
You know, females like flowers. Know what I mean,
I don't know. I don't know.
That's probably
But
their
it
gimmick.
was kind of extra for me. I don't know. And then you want me to, I don't know. I don't think they would have gave it up like that. And then you had one in the background just looking. It was because it was multiple of them. And then you have your entourage. Okay, you could be tough. I mean, you could form like Voltron and play like some powerful ass dude, just one powerful ass dude. That's not real.
yeah.
And
then plus, I'm pretty sure it was like bodyguards and stuff like that.
Yeah,
This
and
is
I'm
the
pretty
BET
sure. Let it
Awards
be
and
a
all that.
101. My money riding on Joe Budden.
yeah.
He's making them hands fly.
But it's at least 3 of them. So, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Was DJ Academic, he was gonna jump in and then.
Nah, he was like, oh my God. He looked like,
That's
please
what
no,
I'm saying,
please no.
see?
You can see it in his head, like he wasn't with it. Just like he was like, is this really about to go down right now?
That's why Joe Budden's supposed to know I'm not doing this interview. He's gonna talk shit. He ain't gonna back me up. You know what I mean? It's not worth my time. Wind up fighting these dudes and DJ Academic ain't gonna do shit.
So you think Joe Budden was wrong?
Nah, I'm not saying nobody was wrong. I'm just saying why would they both knew better. Like, who was the manager on both sides? Like, nah, y'all don't rock with each other.
I think it was the show. I think they wanted that for ratings.
Yeah, exactly.
I think it was,
That's what I'm saying.
I think they was.
Nah,
they knew
they don't
what
like
it
it.
was.
Yeah, go ahead. We're gonna see what this is. Like,
yeah.
So is that what we are reduced to as media, or is that what we are empowered as a media? Because is it a good thing or a bad thing?
Okay, I'm kind of on the flip side about it because it is a good thing as far as testing your capabilities as a broadcaster, because I may not like you, but I respect the culture enough to be able to sit down with you for a few minutes and get your side. Maybe I'll change my mind after having a conversation with you.
So you saying you would have reacted different in that interview?
I don't know because it's okay. What would make me act different is if they came to the interview correct. If everything that I ever said about you,
in their mind, I was correct to them.
No, but I'm understanding
Well, you expect
that.
it from
but
them.
everything that I ever felt that was wrong about you, you flipped the script on the interview and got me stumped.
Like they from Harvard?
Yeah, no, not necessarily from Harvard, but I could at least get a decent conversation out of you. You know what I'm saying? Well, we could have a back and forth, and you teaching me about your stuff that I never knew before. You know what I'm saying? But I'm already have this stereotypical idea of a mumble rapper about you, and then you coming up in here, and I don't even understand 2 words that you're saying out your mouth.
Yeah, you right.
What is that?
And then we lost like a hip hop.
And then you getting an award for that?
Exactly.
That's like a disrespect to hip hop.
Exactly. Especially when we lost one of the greats.
Exactly.
During that. So maybe Joe Buttons was like, he was grieving, like, we lost Prodigy. I'm sitting here talking to these motherfuckers.
And I can't even get a full sentence.
I see you, Joey.
I can't even get a full sentence, and then you getting nominated for an award, and there's probably artists out there who has fire.
Yeah.
That's not getting even a recognition. That's not even in the building, but you're getting an award, and we call this hip hop. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
No, I think Joe Budden was absolutely correct. I'm on your side. Team Joe Budden's in the building. But
So
I'm
now
sorry.
we had Master P at the awards, and he vented after awards about them showing fake love to Prodigy during the award ceremony.
Okay.
Now I'm feeling like you can't have it both ways. It would have been disrespect if they didn't pay homage to him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I
I
agree.
understand kind of what P's saying, like when he was here.
But I disagree with him. The reason why I disagree with Master P, and shout out to Master P, it's all love, because I'm a total No Limit Master P fan. Bad it. You know what I'm saying? But the reason why I disagree with is because Prodigy is not the artist that you pay homage to right now. You pay homage to maybe Red Alert, or maybe Sugar Hill and the Gang. You don't pay homage to Prodigy, Mobb Deep, or Havoc. He's still 42 years old.
Yeah.
He's still on tour. He was just coming out with a new album. Ain't nothing about his career, even though it's a great, awesome legacy, so much content that we could have 1 million episodes of interviews about. But at the same time, it's still so much to see. You know what I'm saying?
They was under the pressure. If they didn't do anything, we would have been sitting here talking about that.
No, BT was right about paying homage, just like every other fallen artist that ever died. And the award show was coming up, they always pay tribute to that. Why wouldn't you do that? It's not about, we needed, but no, we wasn't. That's why he had the residency at the Blue Note Jazz Club. That's why he has the Art to Rap tour with DMX, Raekwon, Ghostface.
Which is still going on right now.
Which is still, they're gonna be in New Jersey June 30th. You know what I'm saying? A lot of
people don't really realize he died while he was on tour.
Exactly. Like I said, for me, I don't know who watching or whatever. Me being a fan or me following Mobb Deep career is nothing new because he passed away. I was at the Blue Note 2 weeks before he passed away. We was even getting ready to talk about interviews. We was talking about so much about Mobb Deep. They were still relevant, still fresh. Even though they have a longevity of a career, they were still new. You don't pay tribute to that. You pay tribute to old people when they in their 60s and 70s. Well, yeah, let's give them, show them love because, they're at that golden age where anything is possible for happen. Nobody's thinking like that about Mobb Deep.
Yeah. But we can't have it both ways. You know what I mean? Like, see, we talking about it in one light, but if they didn't, we would have been talking about it in a whole different light.
No, BT was absolutely right for paying tribute. And in fact, I think they should have went harder. I think Queensbridge went harder for Prodigy and showed tribute and mad love to Prodigy than Queensbridge. And his viewing is on 82nd Street in Madison this Thursday between 2 to 5 for the public viewing. Show love. If you really a Prodigy Mobb Deep fan, come out there and show love. It's not no animal zoo show circus. Come with respect. Leave all of that at home. Seriously. But yeah, I hope this wasn't a thing for you to come out the woodwork and try to get some attention on yourself and have somebody say it's some real shit, but without it having the backing for it, and so you can get the recognition of saying it.
Yeah, exactly.
Because he was relevant. Don't get it twisted. He was at Summer Jam, okay, this year, before June 11th, before he died. So it's not like nobody wasn't really, we respect Mobb Deep, but there wasn't at a time period where we need to, all right, this is your last hurrah. It wasn't his last hurrah.
Not at all. And you could sit down and have a conversation with P. P knew mad things about the world, the government, and you know what I mean? Like spirituality, the stars, and all that. You could talk to him, have dialogue with him. Yeah. You know what I mean? He was a vast wealth of knowledge. Did I say that right?
Yeah, you said it amazingly.
You know what I mean? Like, that's P right there. You know what I mean? VIP. But nowadays, we don't have that with the artists, and
Yeah, because everybody's too good now.
Everybody bad and bougie.
Bad and bougie with that flowery shit. Get your candy asses. Stop the shit, yo. Because, people really love you guys. Like, you have people really following you and really dedicate even their finances to supporting your career, even if it's as small as getting a ticket. So, all that, I'm too good to do this and I'm too good to that, knock it out, because the same way the Lord giveth, the Lord's take it away. You just one hit away from being me.
So, did you see Power?
Yeah, I saw Power.
So how was it?
Amazing. Amazing. And I hope Angela die in the next episode. Wow, I'm just saying.
Carajo.
She should have died last season.
Cheesy.
And that's what you get for fucking the side bitch. See how you guys, that's what you asses get. You always want to be, you want to sling dick and you think you got the Puerto Rican, well, I'm Puerto Rican too, but it's not, you want the little hot sizzling or whatever. You willing to give all that up for somebody who, and then I feel bad for Tasha. I be wanting to give her a hug in every episode, like damn bitch. Cause she be going through it. She got the rain, her kids is there.
But she holds it down though. She still holds it down.
She wouldn't be in that position if he wasn't fucking that good.
Yeah.
Period.
But she wouldn't be in that position if he wasn't the man he is, period.
But that doesn't have to do with him cheating on her.
Yeah, I mean.
Because like Tommy said, you never cheat. What's up with Angela? You never stepped out on a relationship. Tasha's a good woman. That was the first time he stepped out of the relationship.
But you
risked it all from your ride or die.
Wait a minute, hold on, wait a minute. Maybe she wasn't his ride or die. Maybe he settled for her, and then the one that he really wanted came back into his life. He tried to get what he really wanted.
Got his ass locked up.
Exactly.
Now he's fighting for his booty hole. And shout out to Charlie Murphy again, because he was in the episode of Power, and he whipped his fucking ass. He said, resisting. He tapped him on the shoulder. He wasn't even resisting. Cop killer. He had it in for Ghost that whole episode. He brought him in the room with the other cop and whipped his ass at the end of the episode. That was terrible. Charlie Murphy wasn't having it.
I gotta catch up.
Yeah, you gotta catch up. That shit was up there. I want to see more with Charlie Murphy. And it's like, shout out to all the fallen soldiers. Like, it's like so many great people have passed away, you know, and maybe it is some kind of truth to what Master P said. Maybe we need to show more love to when they are here.
But we always say it and we never do it. You know what I mean?
Next time you be like, I want to go to a show, get that ticket.
Yeah.
The next time you know they're there at a book signing or a CD signing or whatever, and you in a facility, just go.
It doesn't even have to be a major artist, so it could be a local artist. It could be your cousin that you know they putting it down on their artistic shit, whatever it might be. Support them. Like every artist need that. Yeah, exactly.
Period.
You know what I mean? It's not always about the superstars. It's also about the local stars too.
Yeah, because them local stars is doing big things, yo. Well, we're about to get to another star.
I know that's right.
Yes, Cream. Thank you, Jig, for another amazing hot topics. Like, you're amazing. Like, I love you as my co-host. I just gotta say that in front of everybody.
I see that shit.
I really do.
That's what's up. Thank you for the opportunity to be here. Shout out to everybody at DSN. You know what I mean? If you ain't got the app, download the app at your favorite app store. That's
www.thematrixstudios.com.
DSNBX.
Yes, and we're gonna get to more Cream. We'll be right back.
Listen, those people don't know what they want, so I'm blessed they don't know me. Not only am I grateful, I thank my God first. Misery controls their souls, so it be getting lonely. They hold you up and wanna drag you down, gifting the curse, gifting the curse, gifting the curse, gifting the curse. But I count my blessings, not my worst in hard times. Long hours, times that dissolves minds only if you let it. Don't even sweat it, take it to the next degree, deeper than forensics. I can give it if you can get it. Pass it like an alley-oop to you. So it's up to who to dunk it through. Fuck bars, niggas on the cubicles.
Legacy not as respected as the cheddar cheese. If it wasn't true, hip-hop would never be what it's been for you, youngin', what the letters be.
C-R-E-A-M, I let the record speak. Lack of wisdom be they end. A nigga like me never claimed to be they friend. Yet as I gain pole position, I'll relay then. Sons could be with daughters, be they men. I be amen.
You reaching higher, black knowledge supplier.
Let what will be, amen. Respect the G codes that the defiers. To the future my seed grows. Let my seeds know whose daughters roll, cause they pops rolling stones, I let them know. 2014 routine, type my government into the internet. I wasn't meant to be anything prosperous, synonymous with obstacles. It's obvious your father's name is yours, Junior. Destined to be the same, screwed, huh? Always locked up, cause the system ain't changing. And it's always G to be the same as you came in, but it's more screwed up. The cycle to which the black man's chained in. Need the Django of the game. In a world where idiots and normal be the range. Looking for progress and gains. I took a few steps back, better view in my lane. So a nigga should know better than to question the range. Follow down the path through the moments we exchange. Through the music, the pain, the struggle of a black man in America, not lying. Oppression and pressure, no wonder why we diamond. A few niggas in the position that I'm in. Seeing the city round you crumbling. Legendary fumbling. Outsiders coming in, mumbling, fumbling they words. Somebody humble them, rumble in the jungle like Ali, currency, cold and cream. Who you want us to eat the most? Pause, just digest that. Spitballing and getting that is what New York's the best at. Don't wake and sleep in giant best, you don't forget that. We the breed they say is dying, fuck that. We multiplying, inherit the blight, and years later they still reciting. I'm fine, let them know. Gone, let them know.
So we'll never have a voice, and whatever we have right now doesn't matter. Right, nigga? That's a choice. Choose right, nigga.
Yes, Kareem.
Hey.
How you doing, sweetie?
What's up, Cha-Cha? How you doing?
Hi. Oh, don't be all trying to be all.
Oh, nah, I ain't
Are you
even.
flirting with me?
Emoji like
don't
this.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
The emoji like this.
How you doing, Kareem?
I'm
So,
good.
what's up with you? I hear you doing all these big things in music.
I'm trying. You know, I'm always trying to do more and more for, you know, with music and with my company that I run, Currency Collective, and my music collective, my guys, PMC, Powerful Minds Combined. Oh, you want to set up this little, you know what I mean, live chat. But yeah, you know, I'm working on music. I have this video coming out called Monica, and it's talking about a girl that I met online and how our, you know, relationship is and stuff like that. Yeah.
But I want to do a little rewind. So, why your name is Cream?
Why is my name Cream? My name is Cream, mainly because like my actual name is Kaleem, but the thing about it is, no one could ever hear that. They always hear Kareem or Kadeem. Someone said clean. I was like, why would my name be clean? You know, so I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna pick something that sounds like close to my name that's dope. And I've always loved hip hop, and it was Cream was Wu-Tang. I respect Wu-Tang. Shout out Method Man, Raekwon, all them guys. And then, you know, it just became that.
So did Wu-Tang inspire your career or made you want to be a rapper?
They definitely didn't inspire in the you know, initiation of it, but as I did my research, you know, and listened to people like you know, Meth Man, Redman, even going back to like people like Mace and going back and back. So when I went into the 36 Chambers, it was like, okay, this is fire, and they definitely influenced how I altered my sound and what things I focused on when making music and stuff like that.
So you said they wasn't the rapper or the group that got you inspired to do hip hop. What was?
It was Jay-Z, man. Jay-Z, Bad Boy, Rockefeller. I was in that camp, you know.
You was in the 90s
Yeah,
area? That's my
90s,
area. Yeah,
that's a funny story. My mom actually worked for the fan club for Bad Boy at a time and for Rockefeller at a time.
Okay, shout out to Mom Dukes.
Yeah, Mom Dukes, man. She I don't think she really knows, but she kind of like put a lot of music in my face, and she always criticized me. You always listen to that hip hop? It's like, yeah, you brought like mad crates of music. She would come home with the single, you know those CDs where it had the song, the dirty version, then the radio edit, then the acapella, then the instrumental of that one song. I got like a tub of those. It's craziness.
So hip hop was always a part of the culture of your life.
Yeah.
And that is so dope. So, okay, so how did it start off? Did you start off as a solo artist or a group? Or?
Yeah, I started off, I mean, I always wrote poetry since I was 9. It was a nice way to cope after my aunt died. She was with me when she died, and I was the only one around, but I called the cops and everything.
but then she didn't survive. But after that, I just started writing poetry, just writing how I felt. And it was a good coping mechanism. And I never really took it to music because, you know, I'm Caribbean, I'm Haitian and Jamaican. That's not something you tell your parents you're gonna do. Like, they'll beat it out of you and then go into be a doctor. Yeah, to be an artist or any kind of creative professional, because it's a hard road to be a creative professional and trying to be successful.
So what they was trying to have you be like a doctor?
Yeah, I mean, I was really good at computers. I went to college for computers. I didn't get to finish though for financial reasons, but I went to college for computer and sciences, and I was building things and breaking things down ever since I could remember.
All right, so all right, when you said you started solo, so like how was that like was you going to the studio or was you making it in your room?
Yeah,
like,
I was in my room. It's funny how I started writing and like to music and with bars and stuff. I was at my dad's place. Shout out my dad. He's in Florida right now. Keep your head up. But yeah, I was in my dad's place in Florida and I was sleeping in the living room watching TV, and I was like, yo, I wanna write. I don't know why, I just want to write. So I picked up some sticky pads. I thought I was writing for like 5 minutes. Turn around, it's been 2 hours, and I got like 18 sticky pads. I'm like, nah, I got to go get a book or something. So that's when I started writing there. And then
what kind of book was it? Was it the marble composition one?
Yes, how'd you get that? Yes, that was the first one that I got. And then immediately I switched to the spiral though, but that was my joint, that composition, yo.
Yes.
Yeah, man. That's classic.
That was the first tools of expression for many hip hop artists. So, kudos to you. Well, I kind of want to get a feel of your early days. Rashad, can I get some cream, please?
Yeah, you could play that Rolling Stone.
Let's get it.
This came out 2014. Oh, we just saw the Rolling Stone. All right. Well, the video of it, did we play that one? Yeah. Yeah, we played it. All right, we could play Tell Me What You Want. Yeah.
Tell me what you want.
Yeah, it's a nice little remix to Total and Mace's Tell Me What You Want.
Okay.
Yeah, it's on YouTube right now and on the website. Don't forget thehenny.com. We'll talk more about that.
Don't forget the Henny.
Yeah. Harlem on the rise, Brooklyn on the map. East flat. I'll tell you what you get from me. Take a look at what you see. The realest nigga spit right here. I'll tell you what I want and maybe then I can hear your concerns about being left in the rear. See me chilling with my versions of Tata, Emery, Diddy, the Neo, Big Papa. I don't know about y'all, I want the whole enchilada. Double pool in the backyard in mi casa. Skinny dipping with my skinny little mama. Hit for the sweet like she was my piñata. Dining delicatessen, sipping on coladas. I couldn't imagine I'd do it so savage. Give it time, I might want a disadvantage. Just to make it fair since the affair's unfair. How a cloudy nigga give it so clear. But I digress, shall I proceed? Want them to bow down on both knees. Give thanks to the God for CRE. I give you what you need and what you want. Half the time can't front cause I believe in a balance. So when I leave it'll be a travesty. No wonder why they mad at me. It's sad you see. But what I want for y'all to imagine, see. Climbing charts on my statements and faculties. Like fuck Trump, what I want someone to blaspheme me. See the proof that I'm God in this classic T. Don't bleed but I might cut up and slash a bit. Not my fault that my walkthrough can snatch a bitch. As for this heat, they asked for this classic shit. They begged and pleaded, now I gotta leave them depleted. Respect the process, the weak shit we needed. For us to grow like the flower from the concrete we rose. This lifestyle we chose, only my niggas really know how it goes. Still flee from the feet to the glow. Like how the oceans flow. Party in the front, but the back we break the code. Yeah. But in the back we break the code. But in the back we break the code.
Yes, so it was amazing, and I get that you from that era. All right, so then moving forward, you came. How many mix tapes or how much music did you put out there?
All right, so when I first started, I knew I wasn't good, and I couldn't get like engineers to work with me when I built a studio that I had in Bed-Stuy in Brooklyn. Shout out Brooklyn, of course. So I had to teach myself engineering. And so I did that, and like the first 3 years I was recording the people that I knew in the neighborhood for like free all night, randomly. But then, so until I felt comfortable enough to put my sound on it. So I put my sound on it, and I put out a mixtape called Oh Elemental. That was for the family though. Like I didn't really put it out as like for the world. That was just for my close relatives and stuff like that. Had real personal stories on it. I might re-release it later, but and then my next joint, it was a compilation. I kind of followed the Kanye mold of the Cruel Summer. And I did a new song every Monday, you know, and I call that Cream Mondays. 2012 I did that, and then I took a hiatus working with my guys in PMC, Powerful Minds Combined. That's my group that I work with. Shout out That Mike Jack.
Yeah, we're gonna get to that.
Yeah. So Powerful Minds Combined is the music group that we in, and we got 3 rappers and singers. So we came out with a project called Don't Forget the Henny, and we made the website off of that, and it just spiraled from just a project to us being like molding together as people, not just individual artists coming together. But,
so like it wasn't necessarily formed a group, it was just y'all there first, and then it came up to be like, all right, well this is it?
Yeah.
Or did it start off as, okay, we the group and then it worked like that?
Nah. It was the first one. It was, we all know we do music. We cut from the St. John's University cloth. Shout out J. Cole and my man DJ Zeke. You know, so we knew each other from college. Some of us were roommates. You know, we were really close, and music was never anything that we ever spoke of for years. But we fuck around, play a freestyle, you know, do a beat. We knew Mike Jack and his friend from Maryland. That's where he's from. We knew that they rapped in a group. But so long story short, we eventually decide, we should make some music together, maybe a project.
So how many solo projects did you have before you had the group?
Yeah, it was 2.
It was
two solo. I guess one was a mixtape, one was a compilation of a series, and then we came out with that project, and then that's when I came out with my first solo.
So what made y'all come with the project? Y'all was all chilling one day with like, hey, I got an idea, let's do this, or it was just all the forces come over the time of you doing things together?
Yeah, I mean, it was definitely a thing about it. We were just always around each other. We were at my studio, or we were at me and Mike Jack's crib in Flatbush, or we were at, you know, my girl Shauna's crib, or we were just at people's places, and we were just always making music, making vibes. My cousin Feels Good, shout out to Feels Good. He also is an R&B artist that I feel like I manage him. That's my cousin, that's family. I'm always gonna put him on. So he got real close with Mike Jack, and they made a lot of songs, and we were in the room together making a lot of songs for him, trying to get him ready, because he had like hundreds of songs ready. So we were just always around like, let's just make, you know what I mean? Let's just make this happen. So we made it happen. We came up with songs. We basically did a house party theme, inviting people to come to the party. Don't forget the Henny, bring your own Henny type vibes. But we had Henny, and we had music videos based on that vibe. We had songs called
so that's what inspired the website, the Henny always being there, and that was like the creator of the mood that set the tone.
Right. That was the vibe. That was like, all right, we can actually make vibes, and these were unoriginal tracks. These are all industry beats.
Well, I kind of want to get a glimpse of that vibe. Rashad.
Okay. You can go to don'tforgetthehenny.com.
Please.
And then you could if you scroll down a little bit. Okay.
At the group.
Don't even do that. Do PMC on YouTube. PMC on YouTube. Oh, you can even put Cream VP if you want, but PMC on YouTube, I think should bring it up. Yeah, and like Michael.
Yeah, I want to see that chemistry.
Yeah, that chemistry was nice. That chemistry was real nice. We have a song called Pregame.
It sounded like it was lit.
You see Pregame? Yeah, type in PMC Pregame. That could pop up. Nah, type in Cream VP PMC Pregame. I don't want to bring you to the website and then it's like taking all this time, because it would probably be faster on YouTube. Yeah, that's the one.
Get it, Rashad.
Oh yeah, Rashad. Shout out Rashad.
Shout out Rashad, the engineer.
Chief Broadcast Officer. Let's get it right. You know what I mean?
Chief Broadcast Officer.
That's right, Chief Broadcast Officer.
Mm-hmm. What's the fellow?
You know what I mean? My man making moves. My man making moves. But yeah. This song we about to play, Pregame, it was basically the introduction to the project. Well, we had an intro track, and then the next song was Pregame. And it was basically like, we're about to have a vibe. Y'all gonna pregame. We're gonna have the vibe here, and then we're gonna go out to the vibe. But the vibe is actually gonna be here. So
let's get it.
You bring that. Yo, not forget the Henny, yo. I know you went to the liquor store earlier, but you gonna have to get some more. So, we already bust down like 2 bottles, so bring 2 more bottles. Alright, don't forget it.
Faded with my niggas. It's the party before the party. It's the party before the party. Blazing, sipping liquor. It's the party before the party. We at the party before the party.
Look, John Paul Gaultier in the atmosphere. Type of night, don't expect to see no pastors. Only fat asses, head filled up, glasses here. Couple college girls in they latter years. I cleaned up nice for this. Had to put the Henny black on ice for this. Dim the lights for this. When the people come, but right now with my equal thumbs breaking down weed with a seasoned thumb. RB got the punchline, punch stern. We infinitely blunt burning. Bed sheets make for great makeshift curtains. Can't trust the neighbor's eyes, they'll let lies word it. And eviction ain't worth it, so we moving with exclusivity. A little bit of chivalry can lure the bad things with the sexual energy. You wanna get in for free? Don't forget the Hennessy.
Faded with my niggas. It's the party before the party. It's the party before the party. Blazing, sipping liquor. It's the party before the party. We at the party before the party. Faded with my niggas. It's the party before the party. It's the party before the party. Blazing, sipping liquor. It's the party before the party. We at the party before the party.
I'm faded, but you can't erase this. Stuck in a matrix, fuck your limitations. All chill vibes, I don't mean to be abrasive. Me and my aces, kings of this big shit. No, it's not a makeshift collective on the coast. Trying to make this wave hit, niggas on a boat. I be on that punch grind, mix it for the folks. Call that shit punchline like you sipping jokes, so I take it to the dome. I'm feeling dope. Most niggas can't hang while I give them rope. Ha! No, I'm not gassing my happiness with the smoke. It's like a nigga laughing and dapping a friendly ghost. Niggas know how to make alarms ring, we ain't got no bells. If that yak is absent, about face, oh well. Fuck riding a coattail, trying to be an extra friend to me. You plan on getting it for free? Don't forget the Hennessy.
Faded with my niggas. It's the party before the party. It's the party before the party. Blazing, sipping liquor. It's the party before the party. We at the party.
Love is blind, and it'll take over your mind.
Party before the party. Faded with my niggas. It's the party before the party. It's the party before the party. Blazing, sipping liquor. It's the party before the party. We at the party before the party.
Couple of joints around, many more joints. Rotations, pass-offs, you get the point. Yeah. We happy to host ya. In a few years, see us in posters in the apartment above your vent, so we air out. In the meantime, we can veer out. Airborne indica, type of grade you don't hear about. Catch a wind of the breeze that just blew in. Stare out at amazement. Uplift yourself with what we came with. Blaze forth the flame that is indoors lit when you got Henny Black and your team legit. Paint the town whatever PMC color is, graffiti shit. Hold us up like Rafiki. Phone buzzing about the party. Even from niggas I hear from Harley. I tell them niggas wanna get in for free. Don't forget the Hennessy.
Faded with my niggas. It's the party before the party. It's the party before the party. Blazing, sipping liquor. It's the party before the party. We at the party before the party. Faded with my niggas. It's the party before the party. It's the
party before the party. Blazing, sipping liquor. It's the party before the party. We at the party before the party.
Get it.
Yeah.
That was dope.
Thank you.
That was really dope.
Shout out my guys, PMC, man.
Yes, PMC, Powerful Minds Combined. All right, so I get it. Now, are you doing something solo as well, or you still with the group, or you doing both?
Oh, I'm doing both, definitely. I'm like Method Man in this. You know what I mean? I'm in the Wu-Tang, but I'm also Meth.
So is the new era of Wu-Tang Clan?
I believe so. I believe so.
That's
but
a
you know,
pretty large hat to.
I'm gonna have to do that.
That's some big shoes, yo.
I mean, I'm ready to run.
You ready?
I'm ready to run.
You gotta crawl before you walk.
That's
run.
a fact. That's what I'm doing here. You know what I mean?
Stuff,
Shout out
right?
DSN. Shout out the Bronx. You know what I mean? Having me out here from Brooklyn. It's all love, man.
Well, I don't
appreciate
believe
y'all.
it until I get some bars.
Okay.
I need some bars.
Okay.
I wanna hear where you come
Oh,
from.
my.
Wish I.
We want some bars. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Turn that up.
Let me get out a little quick because we gotta be out here. I mean, so I'm gonna get out something nice. Yeah. Let the beat, let it breathe. Alright. Time to eat. Live the type of life niggas ought to see. Pardon me. Matter of fact, fuck that. Don't pardon see. Lock 'em up. Throw away the key. Hard to see niggas grinding dust to dust for me. From dust to dust, I might be the illest nigga unknown in NYC. And if it wasn't for the death of B.I.G., commercial flows would've been my steez. Maybe then I'd squeeze. Been a gangster, maybe then I'd please. I hit the celly for those. I hit the belly with these. Deep strokes, back strokes. Swim across the border like I'm Castro. Mask slow, mask on, fast strokes. Mask off. Grab my clothes, quick to check the task off. Call me Cream, always make the move to get the cash off. Groove to my own beat. Cam loser, say my ass off. Feeling groovy, but some move then. Let's get this dance off. Don't matter what building you in when your hands off, nigga. Niggas know.
Yeah, bars.
Oh my God.
We're in the building.
Shout out Cha-Cha, you know what I mean?
Yes, all forever and a day. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we did it big time. Another week, another Tuesday. We wrapping it up. We had the hot topics with Jay. Shout out to Charlie Murphy. Shout out to Prodigy. Rest in peace. His wake is this Thursday, 83rd Street in Madison. And we doing it big. Shout out to Jigs for being an amazing co-host. We talked about everything under the sun today.
Man,
and it
Jigs.
was a lit show. Shout out to Cream and Powerful Minds Combined for blessing me with this interview for another week. And we up off this. Yo, Rashad, I know it's not the normal, but can we please go out to Trapping Out the Band, though? Shout out to Ace General. He did the Power event, Milk River, and I think he's going to be out there this week again. And we lit. We up off this.
Bang, bang.
Trapping. Pull up. Trapping. Trapping out the bando, trapping out the bando. If the boys pull up, we hopping out of the window. Riding with that thing low, riding with that thing low. Pull up on your block with that thing out of the window. Trapping out the bando, trapping out the bando. If the boys pull up, we hopping out of the window. Riding with that thing low, riding with that thing low. Pull up on your block with that thing out of the window. Pull up to your block, shooting out, they don't give a fuck. Better grab your thought, when they pop, they gon' hit her up. When you hear them shots, grab your Glock, tell the children duck. Only soft niggas ride around with their windows up. Riding with my mans, what's the plans? Let's get off the block. Got that thing on him, so it's good. When we see the cop, we skated on him. Hit the mall, calm, now it's time to shop. He got the Benz lit, the Any gon' let it pop. Got the drop the top, drop top ends. 5,000 in my pocket, all in tens. That's trap money, rap money, little bit of act money. Got the type of money make your friends start to act funny. Trapping out the bando, trapping out the bando.